Hey there, Sam Ashers, and welcome to the Spotlight. My name's Dave Stutz, and today we're going to be looking at the one pedal that every guitar player should have in their gig bag, and that is the Hotone XTOMP Multi Effects pedal with Bluetooth. So what is the Hotone XTOMP? Well, consider this scenario. Someone invites you over to a jam session, and they say, don't worry, I've got an amp, just bring your guitar, that's all you need. And you think to yourself, great, you know, my amplifier is heavy, my pedal board is huge, I'll just grab my guitar and go jam. So you get there, you're jamming, everything's going great, except now the mood has shifted and the band wants to play something a little heavier with some distortion, or maybe something a little more shimmery with some chorus, or they want some depth with some delay, and now you're sad because all you have access to is this clean amp. But then you remember that you keep an XTOMP handy in your gig bag. So you hook it up, load up the app, and then you are accessing a limitless world of sonic possibilities. We'll talk about some of the features soon, but for now, let's go ahead and hear what it sounds like, and we'll start with the pure echo delay effect. Hotone Pedals is a brand built around design innovation. You may remember that they shocked us over the past few years with their micro pedals. This particular pedal has a standard size footprint, but in an ultra thin casing. Now, for those worried about noise, it does have an audible click, but I will say I don't think it's too loud or too soft. I think it's just right. And the casing itself feels very solid. It gives me the confidence that this pedal would last on or off your board for many, many years to come. So let's go ahead and have a listen to the clonic chorus effect. The XTOMP works through a free app downloadable on iOS and Android devices. It has 6 knobs on the front of the face which access various features depending on what effect you're using, such as volume, EQ, and depth, and all of that becomes apparent on the app. Now, from the app, you have access to over 300 models and an ever-expanding library of sound. Now, on top of the standard effects that you might expect, you also get access to classic amplifiers, classic cabinets, and classic, hard to find and out of print sort of pedals. And as we said, it does have additional USB functionality for firmware updates and things like that. So let's go ahead and listen to my favorite distortion effect on this pedal, the Dr. Blues distortion. Now, I know what you're all thinking. We've seen pedals like this before, and sure, they're neat, but you can only ever use one effect at a time. There's no pedal or effect combinations. Well, we're in luck. Hotone thought that it would be beneficial to put a few combinations together and include them on the app for you, so there's actually many to choose from. Now, speaking of those combinations, let's go ahead and listen to 2 more examples. We'll do the bell echo effect, which is a combination of the bell and the pure echo delay. And then we'll finish off with a classic basement mod. that's it. A little taste of the Hotone XTOMP Multi Effects pedal with Bluetooth. I will leave the rest of these sounds for you to discover on your own. If you liked this video and found it useful in any way, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up at the bottom. If you think your friends, family, followers could get any use out of it, please feel free, share it along. If you're new to the Sam Ash family, I encourage you to subscribe and become an active member of the commenters below. Until next time, I'm Dave Stutz, and thanks for joining me in the Spotlight.